Tonight, a Port Arthur man is in critical condition after police say he was stabbed 4 times. Officers say the suspect arrested in the stabbing arrived at the city's port through a shrimp boat. KFDM's Jessica Crawford reports some Port Arthur residents believe the port can bring dangerous people to the city.
Fabiola Small lives near the port of Port Arthur.
When they're coming in off of the boat, what happens is they're looking for somewhere to have a good time.
She says while the port is her city's livelihood, it can also be a source of danger for its citizens.
And then alcohol becomes involved, and that's where the problem is.
Around 3 Sunday morning, Port Arthur police say they arrested 39-year-old Luis Carlos Noyola at the 100 block of Proctor for stabbing a 52-year-old Port Arthur man, leaving him in critical condition. Sergeant Scott Gaspard says Noyola came in from Brownsville on a boat used for catching shrimp.
And they were on leave, on shore leave, and that's what brought the gentleman to Port Arthur.
Investigators say Noyola stabbed the Port Arthur man in front of a bar called French Connection, a bar close to the city's port. The stabbing victim is now being treated for 4 stab wounds at Christus Saint Elizabeth Hospital.
That's a human being, that's a life. I'm sure that was somebody's husband, son, daddy, you know.
Gaspard says the port shouldn't be blamed for the actions of one person.
I do not think the port is a threat, or any port of entry. Port Arthur has been a port town since it was founded. Sometimes if the actor happens to be off a ship, it makes it more challenging to solve a crime, but it doesn't change the way we operate.
Small says she's glad the police were able to make an arrest on a crime that happened so close to home.
If you do the crime, do the time. That's the way it is. No way out of it. You can't get out of it.
In Port Arthur, Jessica Crawford, KFDM 6 News.
Noyola is being held without bond at the Jefferson County Jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.